Welcome to LithiFlux, answering tomorrow's battery demands sustainably using today's brine valorization systems. Currently, lithium is extracted through hard rock mining, which involves blasting lithium deposits, and yet this is extremely environmentally unsustainable, involving high water usage and emitting 35.2 tons of carbon dioxide per ton of lithium. This then requires $1,000 per ton of lithium to cover those emissions. Globally, desalination plants produce up to 141.5 million cubic meters of brine per day. Brine reaches up to twice the salinity level of seawater, and therefore its disposal is fraught with environmental impact. And yet, spodumene, the extract of hard rock lithium mining, has seen prices fall by 80% in the last few years, as demonstrated by the graph. And it's considering that there are over 21,000 desalination plants, most use fossil fuels for energy, and 19,000 to 20,000 of them are commercial scale.
Enter LithiFlux, a brine valorization system used for desalination plants targeting lithium mining, using clean energy sources and hydropower generated from the waste effluent itself. This solution helps significantly reduce costs and energy requirements for desalination plants. This diagram represents an overview of the entire process, starting with the waste brine, extracting resources, generating the energy, and finally disposing of the remaining waste. Our process starts with the waste brine flowing through a series of membranes, utilizing electrodialysis to separate different ions, like salts and other elements, including lithium, rubidium, and strontium. The waste brine will then flow through a series of turbines and a generator to produce energy through the form of hydropower. And finally, the waste brine will flow through a series of zero liquid discharge technologies to extract the pure water from the brine, leaving the rest to be sent to disposal. Electrodialysis is the main process to separate ions contained within the brine. It utilizes an electric field along with membranes with differing sized pores to separate ions based on charge and size. Positively charged ions go toward the negative side of the electric field, called the anode, and vice versa for the negative ions.
Unlike traditional hard rock mining, our energy comes from clean and renewable energy sources, specifically hydropower. The waste effluent from the brine valorization system, the wastewater, is put back into a hydropower plant, and that makes LithiFlux semi-self-powered. This saves energy up to 4.5 to 2.5 kilowatt hours per meter cube, saving money and the environment. Our hydropower runs 30 to 50% of the process and saves $7 million per plant annually, which could potentially reach net zero operational cost.
One of the biggest issues that brine valorization faces is fouling, where different substances like microorganisms and compounds stick to the membranes, decreasing their efficiency. One of the biggest breakthroughs that would help aid in LithiFlux are pretreatments that help remove and prevent this accumulation from occurring. Another breakthrough that will be beneficial are highly ion-selective membranes that are able to efficiently and accurately separate ions with similar properties like radius and charge. These breakthroughs would help increase the efficiency of LithiFlux.
Our unique market edge comes from the price increase in lithium concentrate compared to spodumene. Lithium from waste brine is worth more than hard rock mining, and this saves up to $3,500 to $4,400 per ton. Therefore, there's higher profit and a higher break-even point compared to hard rock mining for LithiFlux. We also help cut waste management prices. For LithiFlux, they drop to 5 cents per cubic meter of brine, and yet for hard rock mining, they're up to $4,000 per ton of lithium extract. The benefits financially are clear. LithiFlux helps create lithium batteries by providing the essential lithium. It allows desalination plants to save over $7 million per year, and it recovers $2.2 trillion of waste materials that we would have never had access to. And so, as we drive full speed towards a battery-oriented future, LithiFlux will be there to save our environment one battery at a time.